That day, I stood at the restaurant door while families were seated around me, yet no one noticed me. Within minutes, everyone else had a table, but I was left waiting. You wouldn't guess, but I'm the owner of this chain, and no one recognized me. I inherited my father's restaurant business, starting with 2 stores, now 12. I've hired family, including my kids and nephews, to manage the stores and learn the ropes. But that day, I felt what it was like to be ignored by my own staff. After waiting 45 minutes, I walked up to the waitress and asked, could I be seated? I've been waiting a while. She dismissed me with a wait a minute. 5 minutes later, another family came in, and she seated them immediately. I was furious and decided to leave. 10 minutes later, I returned just before closing. I saw the same waitress. She gave me a side eye and sneered. You again? Didn't you get the hint? I asked. Don't you know how to treat people with respect? She replied. Old man, we're closing soon, and we don't serve people who dress like you. Furious, I was about to snap when my son walked in. Dad, what are you doing here? I pointed at her and said, who is this? How could you hire someone like her? My son calmly told her, my office. Now, I turned to them and said, do you know who this is? This is my father, the owner of all 12 restaurants. They fell silent, began apologizing. I interrupted, save it. That day, I learned a valuable lesson. True success isn't about appearances, it's about the responsibility and wisdom behind it.